Yeah, it feels amazing to be back with new music. I feel like I've been waiting a while for this moment, so I'm kind of just eager to to get to promoting it really. I've been trying to get something out as soon as possible, so it just felt the right time and the right song really. I wasn't really ready to write this song, and I knew that I needed to write it, but there's a lot of responsibility in writing a song like this, obviously. And I actually, in my head, I wanted to be further into my songwriting career to write this, massive song. And the writers brought I think it was the verse and the chorus to the song, and I heard it, and it just made so much sense to me. So I had to get involved in the song and obviously relate to it for personal reasons. And I think it's really powerful. I also don't want people to get caught up in like the sadness. Like I want it to be hopeful. If it could help one person who's going through a shit time, who's going through a not very good time, then yeah, that'd be good. It's important on a song like this when you're recording it to keep it natural and keep it real. So we didn't do loads and loads of takes for this. I mean, it was important that we captured the emotion, obviously. And I think you can kind of hear that as I grow into the song. I mean, the first verse does sound pretty sad, but by the end of the song, hopefully it's coming across more hopeful, and I sound like that too. I think with the sentiment like this, and the concept of the song, it needs to be simple and beautiful and honest, really. So from the production side of things, it kind of, we wanted to go for a really organic approach to it, to not overcomplicate it or cheapen the lyrical concept in any way. One thing I do think of as one of my strengths as a vocalist, once I get into the booth, I feel like I can really portray emotion. So it was cool. I mean, as I was going through actually recording it, I mean, there was times where I kind of drift off and get into the song and felt pretty emotional myself. It's very important for me in my lyrics to make it relatable and make it real, conversational. And it helps because I've always kept people from home, where I'm from, Doncaster, close. And those people always help ground you, and I think that actually, I almost reflect that in my lyrics as well, because I don't want to be writing about things that people, don't understand or can't relate to. I want people to be able to feel stuff when I write about it, so it's very important. When I did the song with Steve Aoki, I kind of got a really amazing reaction and different messages from people who were going through hard times. And that was really inspiring for me, because I've never really been in that position as an artist before, to have that kind of influence over something so hard-hitting. So yeah, I'm kind of conscious of that with this song as well, and like I say, if it could just start one person, that would be ace, yeah. We wrote it maybe like 3 or 4 months ago now, and yeah, like I say, I wasn't really ready to write this song yet, at least on my own. So once I heard it, it just made a lot of sense, but I think I also needed the time to kind of process everything before I could, go anywhere near a song like this. I think people do say, don't they, it's therapeutic writing, and I definitely felt that. I feel better for getting this off my chest creatively, definitely. I think it demonstrates one area of the album and in the sound of it. And an album is absolutely what I'm working towards and what I've always been working towards. I'm really excited for the day I can, finally release the album. And to be honest, I've got the bulk of it. I just need some more songs, and I'll be there. I think it is a very different. It's a very different way of performing on your own. When you're used to having 4 or 5 people with you. But that's where the fans really help. And if I'm doing a performance, say I'm doing a TV performance, and there is some fans in the room, I always find that elevates my performance. They're amazing, they're so loyal, and that's why, in a good way, I feel the pressure of getting this album out as soon as possible, because they've been waiting so patiently. And yeah, they're so loyal. Anytime that I need them, they're there in force. It's moments like that when the fans really show how savvy they are and also loyal. When it was like a 10-second snippet of the track leaked, and I suppose, yeah, I was a little bit worried at first. I thought it might be the full song, but yeah, it got took down really, really quick. And they say they didn't listen to it, which I think's amazing, because I think I might have done. I think I still kind of operate in the same way, as kind of just taking each day as it comes. Because, you know, things change so often in this job and in life in general. So I think just kind of enjoying it in the moment's important, and taking each day as it comes, yeah.